Indie Mogul.
Hey everyone, I'm Peter Rawless and welcome to another edition of Movie Buzz. First off, as part of the 25th year anniversary of Back to the Future, Nike has just sent out a patent to the Nike automatic lacing shoes from the movie. Check this clip out. Those guys, well, those will soon actually become available to actually purchase and buy. So if you're a fan of the auto-lace automatic shoe things, get ready to buy them because they're coming soon-ish. I don't know what time, but soon-ish. It's also officially been announced that John Cusack will be playing Edgar Allan Poe in the upcoming Edgar Allan Poe movie, but it's not a biographical movie. It's like a fiction story about this serial killer who kills all these people based on his poems, and then John Cusack as Edgar Allan Poe has to go and solve the mysteries of his poem killer, which is not even based on anything real whatsoever, but that's happening. Photos just got released for the upcoming Arthur remake with Russell Brand, where he plays this really rich kid and he buys a lot of cool stuff. So check out the new photos. T.I. recently said that he talked to the writers and director of Takers and he wants to do a prequel to Takers so you get more of a backstory on the characters and stuff, which Takers was a terrible film. I'll get to that later, but I really don't want to see any more of those guys do anything ever again because the movie was so terrible, but I guess they're trying to work on a prequel to the Takers film. So it's just Taker? The Takers is the next one? I have no idea. And some new photos just got released for the social network, so if you want to see the movie based on Facebook, check out the new photos. And photos also got released for the upcoming remake of Conan the Barbarian called Conan. These photos are just of him in this bar, and there's some naked women behind him, so if you want to see some naked barbaric women, check out the photos. And finally, the trailer got released. I saw it in theaters when I saw Takers. It's called Insecure. It's absolutely the worst piece of shit trailer or movie I've ever seen, ever, in the history of ever. When it first started playing, I was watching, is this a joke? Is it supposed to be making fun of this? Oh no, it's real. It's a real movie. The trailer is horrendous. The movie looks even more horrendous than her. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate it so much. It's actually literally painful to watch. You're oh, why does this exist? Why is this? Why is this here? So if you want to be just dumbfounded by the absurdly stupid, horribleness, which is Insecure, watch it at your own risk because you'll begin to hate everything around you. Box office over the weekend, #1 was Takers, 2 was The Last Exorcism, 3 was The Expendables, 4 was Eat, Pray, Love, and 5 was The Other Guys. DVDs coming out today, we have Why Did I Get Married 2, Marmaduke, Harry Brown, and The Evil Dead is now out on Blu-ray, so be sure to check out those DVDs if you want to. Alright, so I saw Takers over the weekend. Here's my little review on it. It was pretty terrible. Absolutely terrible. Usually the movies that come out in the last week of August are the crappy ones you kind of just spew out at the end of the summer. But Takers is so bad because my main problem with this, I didn't know who I was supposed to be rooting for. The Taker guys, they're a bunch of dicks, so I didn't even really like them. And the cops were a bunch of dicks. I'm I don't really like you either, so I didn't know who I was supposed to be rooting for, the cops to catch the bad guys or the bad guys, because no one was really likable. They're all just a bunch of arrogant dickheads, and it was just confusing. They just ripped off a bunch of stuff from other movies, like The Italian Job. If you want to see a great heist movie, see The Italian Job. Takers doesn't make any sense, and once again, it's proven the fact that with Jumper and Push, movies based off verbs are not very good movies, so Takers, go f*** yourself. Alright, on Friday I asked you, with the new Mission Impossible 4 movie coming out, which is a transitional movie to a whole new series, do you want to keep the series or kill the series? You guys said kill it, no more Mission Impossible movies, let's move on. Alright, today's question of the day is, now that Nike has patented the new auto tie shoes, is this something you guys want to get? I absolutely want to get it. So do you want to get these? Yes or no? And on Friday we'll see if you guys even want these new awesome shoes. Alright, well that's all Movie Buzz for today. I'm Peter Rawless. All the links for today's stories are in the description, so be sure to check those out. Have an awesome week and I'll see you on Friday. Okay, bye.